Hi. So, guys, as usual, I will introduce myself. I'm José from Itatiba City, small town. It's near to São Paulo. I've been studying on TNT since July 2021. I've been working at the same company for 11 years. I'm married. I got married in 2014, and I'm engineer. So, my favorite hobby to hang out with my family, especially get together with my daughter and my wife and go to the nice restaurant and to eat something good. That's it, guys. I will start with Carol. Carol, could you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. So I'm Carol. I have 27 years old. I live in São Carlos, São Paulo, with my fiance. What else? I don't. And so I want to get married in 2025. So uh, I don't have any children, any pets. What else? I love going to the gym, and I read the question number one, the trying to expressing something unusual, I thought that I'm really bad at video games,
Yeah,
but I really yeah like um, CS and something like that. That my fans love it, but. Uh, since 2020 I tried to play Valorant and didn't work very well, but I love watching like championships, like competitions, national, international. So that's became like a hobby for me. I love
nice.
watching this kind of competition.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that because it's another experience that I've never heard before.
Really.
Yes.
Nice.
Thanks so much to share with us. And what about you, Andrea? Hello.
Hello, guys. Good evening. I'm Andrea. I'm 46 years old. I live in Guarujá. I am married, but I don't have kids. No pets, unfortunately. I don't have time to take care about pets, even me sometimes. What else, guys? Something unusual. I think it's unusual for our women to watching Formula One, and I love. And I am happy because I will stay in a Jeep in São Paulo this weekend. So
Yeah.
yeah, I am excited about that, guys.
Nah,
That's it.
yeah. Do you think that Mercedes will figure out about how can I fix
Oh my God,
their
it
car?
must to happen, because I, I
Yeah.
I I can't suffer anymore, guys. Yeah,
Okay. Yes. My favorite pilot is Lamington. It's the best guys I have ever
yeah,
seen before.
me too.
Okay. Thanks so much. And Nayara, your turn, please.
I love it what you say, Andrea. I can take care of myself. Imagining a pet, a dog or a cat, it's really difficult.
Yeah,
I need to say to you that it's really difficult. I have two dogs and it's not easy. It's too expensive and we need to play, I need to walk my dogs every day. Even when I'm tired, I need to do something with my dogs. So it's similar a kid,
yeah.
it's very similar. Um I am Nayara. I am 30 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I am married and I don't have children. I just have two dogs, and I love my dogs. I work as a financial analyst, but I don't really like what I do, but I need to work just to pay my bills. And a random thing about me is that I don't like rainy days, and it's raining a lot here in my city. Uh, I think it rained almost entire month of the October in my city, so I don't like it. I really don't like it. I feel anxious and depressive. I need I need the sun to survive. It's like I don't know what happened, but my mood change a lot when it's a sunny day, and the forecast for the weekend it's a sunny day. So I'm so excited to be able to live again, to go outside and live my life.
Yeah, yeah, of course. But the nature we're looking for sometimes rainy day, you know. Okay, thank you, Nayara. Herbert, your turn, please.
I'm Herbert.
Oh my God, I think the internet, the Herbert internet dropped out. I don't know, but Marielle, I think is not with us because I can't hear you, Marielle. Are you there? No, guys, let's wait if Herbert will come in again. But oh yes, Herbert is not here. Let's wait. Hold on a few seconds. Um, I don't know where is the Herbert. Herbert just coming. Okay, Herbert, are you there? Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I can hear you now.
It's it's turn off the
No
connection.
problem. No problem. No problem.
Okay, I'm Herbert. I'm 27 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I work in a consultant company in financial administrative department. And at the moment, after work, I'm doing a specific course related with data science,
Okay.
technology, to maybe in the future to work in this area.
Yeah, yeah. Data science is the great thing to building Power BI.
Yes, yes.
Nice. Thank you, Herbert. And I will start with you, Herbert. Could you read for us the second one, please, and the answer?
So isn't it appear the question because I think
Okay, okay, yes, you drop out, but I will put it again. How? Yes, yes,
okay,
go on.
how will you define risk?
Yes. Are you a risk person or are you the person that's not looking for take a risk?
Depends on the situation. There are situations that we have more confidence, we are tolerant of risks. There are situations that let's calm down. For me,
Uh,
risk is related with is a possibility that a possibility situation that can be wrong, can be
okay,
can have a problem or a negative event with you.
okay,
Kind of situation like when we go to, for example, make sports, the risk you can broke, for
yeah, yeah, I know,
example,
I know what you mean.
or at work, you have a presentation, the risk is to be shamed, for example. So
Yeah,
risk is related a level of infinite, level of that a situation that you can have a mistake, you can be wrong.
okay, okay, I know what you mean, man. Yeah, but do you like to take a risk or not like?
Depends. As I said, depends situations. Because not always every situation confident. Oh, I will bet like make a win. No, depends the contest.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay. You needed to looking for around the you and to feel about the situation that you facing. Okay,
yeah.
nice. Thank you. What about you, Nayara?
Um, I think risk is when you know that something could go wrong, but you do it anyway. And I think living it's a risk. If you are living, I think you can take some risk because I think it's important to live your life, because if you think too much about everything, maybe you will freak out. I think it's not good. But of course, it is important to avoid something. Like, I know that it's dangerous to walk on the street at night, so I can avoid this kind of risk. But I think in general, it's good to take risks about talking about your professional life or something that you want to buy, for example. And yeah, I think it's good, but we can take a risk, but we can think about this thing that you want first. Okay, I don't have sure if it will everything it's gonna be okay if I do it, but I think it's that. I think only God know everything. So I think it's important to take risks. I
Yeah,
think when someone don't take risk and just um I don't know, fica like freeze, ficar parado,
yeah, yeah.
just
Just
think about the risk. I think it's not good.
yeah, 0 to 10. How do you define your person to take a risk?
Oh, this year I change a lot. I think I do so many things this year that I take risks, and I never thought that I will do this one day, and I did. So I think I can be a 8, a
Okay,
9 maybe. Yeah.
nice. Okay, thank you so much. What about you, Carol?
Oh, in this scale, I'm like a 2 here. But thinking in my life in general, like for me, risk is something that might expose you to some kind of uh, like something that can go wrong, but something that can might hurt you. So I had some traumas before that made me be a fearful person. So like heading to car accidents in the last year. So
Oh my
I'm
God.
a little bit afraid of just like walking and driving a car or be in a car. So I had some
Yeah, yeah.
traumas to like um get better, but it makes me a 2 person in this scale of risks.
Yeah, me too, because you are a brave woman. I mean, to take two accident car in the same year, I mean, I don't know, it's not if it, I don't know, it is hard, but yeah, as you said, sometimes you deal about this situation. Thanks. And let's jump to Andrea.
Oh, guys, it's for me it's a difficult question because I'm a person that don't like to take risks, you know. I have my foot on the ground. I don't know how to say that in English.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I think the risk is something that, for example, you are afraid to face, you know, something it's that will happen, but you are afraid. You don't know if it's gonna be right or wrong, so you have a doubt for it.
Yes. Do you think, Andrea, most of the people don't like to take a financial risk or another situation? I mean, for example, in take a risk in a family. I mean, for example, try to overcome some situation, buy something new that is just crash, just broke the relationship from family. Do you know? What do you think? Most of people don't like to take a financial risk or life situation.
In my opinion, I think it's more difficult to have a financial risks because we are a poor person, so we need to take care about it, thinking a lot before doing something that will hurt you or harm your financial life, you know. I think a lot. before I do something. So I think it's more about the financial, guys. I don't know. It's
Okay.
my opinion.
Okay. Nice. Just get this talk that we are talking. Let's to ask you about it. Uh, can you see some benefits or drawbacks when you take a risk in your life?
The benefits, I think it's you are facing the situation because, as Nayara said before, if you don't do something, you are stuck in a moment. If you don't do, you don't know if the things are gonna be right, you know. So you need to face. For me, it's the benefits. Like when I was invited to start here as a hostess in Talk and Talk, I was afraid, but I take the risk to stay here. So I face the situation, and
Nice.
now
Yeah.
I can see that it's gonna be right, you know. But
Yeah, yeah.
for me, this is the benefits.
Okay. Herbert, what about you? Can you see the benefits or some drawbacks when you take a risk?
The benefits of risk.
Yes, for example, if it's something that you face it in your life, or maybe, I don't know.
Ah,
Can you see something like that?
yes, benefits of take a risk. That's are important to take risk in
Yeah.
not of course not always situation, but
Do you think that
uh,
your abilities, your skill increase when you take a risk and you figure out, overcome?
yes, yes, in general, yes, because when you take a risk of something that in general you are fear, you the first step that you conclude, I think is in this case, to take a risk of something that you are fear is are most important. For example, talk in public or to, for example, go make a sport that that you never practice, for example.
Yes.
So take a risk in this case, yeah, are benefits because you face fear, you feel more confident.
Yeah, maybe you
In
get more experience to deal.
yeah, it's more experience and at the moment that you make it natural.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't feel the cold belly.
Yes, but of
Okay.
course, that's not say we need, of course, be careful what's not is a real rate on take a risk.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Herbert and Carol. What about you? Can you see some benefits and drawbacks?
Yeah, sure. Although I'm, as I said before, a little bit fearful, I know that I can miss some opportunities if I don't take a risk. So, because I wanted to travel to another city, and if I don't take a risk to like driving a car, I'll have to be depending of some other transport or something like that. Uh, playing, I like to playing safe. No, don't take many risks, but have a lot of advantage to taking risk. Like have some opportunities to grow up, to uh, be prepared to some kind of situation. So I know that the outcome of taking a risk, of course, with some careful actions, have some kind of advantage too.
Okay. And about disadvantages, could you tell about one thing for us?
One specific advantage. Oh, right now I'm taking a risk to travel to another country alone. I know the outcome of this risk in taking. Maybe I will be more independent. I will
I know,
be
yeah,
prepared to like speaking in English for myself and
yeah,
the reality, So I think it's
yeah.
one example.
I think I know that you mean about that. If you are anxiety, I mean the people just thinking about everything, until the travel don't come in, you every single day you thinking about what will you do or something, what you will face it or something like that. That's the point that I feel that if I'm looking for something, but it will take maybe more days or more week, just inside with me, everything just I don't know, make mess.
Can go wrong. Something always can go
Yeah,
wrong. When you think a lot about that, you just like freezing, as you said before, and
yeah,
don't take the risk.
yeah. Okay, thank you, Carol. And what about you, Nayara?
The question it's
Number
number.
4.
Oh, okay. Uh, well, I think that the advantage, it's something good. The benefits is to see that you are stronger than you think you are. Because I applied for a job in the big company for a position that I was not sure I would be able to handle with this job, but so far everything is good, but I think it's a risk, and it's something good because now I'm earning well, I have a good salary because I take this risk. And I think is that it's difficult. It's difficult to take risks because some days are very bad to do the things, and it's really hard to leave, just to leave, and need to deal with all the things that we have during the day. But I think that the benefits is to know more about yourself, because when we try, at least I try, okay, I can go wrong, the things can go wrong, but I try. And I think this is a good thing that happen when we take risks. And something that it's not good, I don't know, maybe I can be fired because I'm not doing a good job, for example,
I know.
because you know uh, it's a risk. I think in all every moment we are taking risks,
Yes, yes, of
and
course.
and everything can happen. So yeah, bad things and good things all the time.
Yes, for example, today as a raining day, I was thinking about to hold my umbrella, but I let the umbrella in my home and just get it wet a lot, and the disadvantage is to get wet, and I don't know if I will get cold, but yeah, and this is the risk, as you said, it is what it is, the life.
Yes, here in my city, we can go out without umbrella,
Yeah,
and the nickname of my city is Chuville
Chuville.
because only
Yeah,
rains
nice.
here.
Yes, I just learned something new, more one. Thanks for sharing with us. Okay, let me uh, ask Marielle again. Hello, Marielle, are you there? I don't know, guys. I think Marielle just faces some issues, some trouble. I don't know if her internet is unstable, but let's jump to another questions. Andrea, could you read for us the 5, please, and the answer?
Yes. What are some of the risks you've taken in your life? I need to think about because I'm old girl here, so yeah, I have
No, come
taken
on,
a
come
lot of
on.
risks. Just kidding, guys. But I don't consider risks. I consider opportunities that I have the courage prep, I
Yes.
think this is the correct word. So one of them, I remember when I was a teenager that I gave up to study. In my time, it was like a magisterial
Yes.
because I don't have patience with children, unfortunately. So I didn't see myself like a teacher,
Yes.
So it has the consequence that I start to work early. So for me, it was really good because I take my, how can I say, when you do something without your parents, guys? Oh, I forgot,
Yes.
even in
By
Portuguese.
yourself.
Yeah, but independence, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the word. Thank you. I get my independence early, so for me it was really good, take this decision. And
Yes.
yeah, and have a lot of.
Nice. Nice. Thank you for sharing with us. And what
Okay.
about you, Harriet? What is your r big risk that you have taken in your life?
What? Sorry, what question?
Number 5, please.
Uh, I think when you give, for example, give some classes, I think that
You
I
par
part
participating in algum
projects, yeah,
yeah. Okay, I know what I mean.
projects, and I gave a particular class to so that's that's example. There are other examples, but I give this because to give a class is a responsibility.
Yes.
You are dealing with so many students that there are students with more difficult or there are students with have more facilities. So to deal with that is a
Okay.
challenge.
Nice. And what it was the subject that you taught?
Math.
Okay. Okay, nice. And but nowadays, are you used to teaching or just stop?
No. Gave it in the projects that I participate volunteer projects in a universe that I did it. Now give some particular classes many years ago, but just 2 3 months.
Okay. And the during the pandemic time, have you ever cheating and
No,
some private class or just stop everything?
no, because that's the problem. The start pandemic that I stopped it.
Okay, okay. Thank you for sharing with us, Herbert. Let's jump to Carol. Your turn, please.
So when I read it on the planner, I didn't remember any risk that I have taken before, but uh, as Nayara said about her job and something like that, I thought about some. In my case, I was in a like stable a job and a stable company, but past moments, I wasn't having the opportunity to like grow in the company. So I was applying for a lot of different jobs, and was in the pandemic period, and I faced some opportunity to change, but for a like a startup.
Yeah.
So changing for a stable company in the market for a startup, it was like, oh my god! And what if something goes wrong? The startups just like close, get without any jobs, or like if they don't like me when even when I got into the job, like the imposter syndrome, and oh, I'm not good enough. They're gonna find out that I'm not good enough and not good at it at all. So I think that was a risk that I took. So I got into the new company. It was great. So it mainly was my mind trying to like sabotage me. So it was a risk that was valid to take.
Yes. Do you know, I think something in our life you need to waiting when the door open. I think if you lost or if you don't figure out about what is your moment, because the moment is not for you. I don't know, but I just is my thoughts. Okay, just thinking about that. Okay, thank you, Carol. Nayara.
But
Oh
just
yes,
one thing, the door is not always open, so you have to try to. You have to take some risks, even if you
yes,
don't like it.
yes, of
So
course. Of course.
that's it.
Yeah, but the money is talk, and if the risk
Oh,
involved
sure,
money, do you know?
sure, sure,
Just
sure, sure.
especially nowadays that you are facing economy increase and you have a lot of issues to deal. Yeah, but as you said, sometimes to get more experience, to grow, to I don't know, to become better parents by now, better person by now. I think you need to take a risk, else. Okay, thank you, Carol. Nayara, please.
Yes, I think it's important to take risks, but I think first you need to know if you really know what you want. Because sometimes we take risks, but we don't know, we don't have sure if that's it that we really want. And I think when we're talking about work and a new job, work working in a big company, startup or multinational in the States, it's not the paradise that people say. It's a lot of work. It's exhausted. I have been working in this multinational for 2 months, and really exhausted. I have never worked so much that I'm working now. Uh I can you can imagine it how much I'm working. It's a lot of tasks and demands, and sometimes I think I can't take this anymore because it's crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, but I choose this this job, so now now I need to work because I need to pay my bills.
Yeah,
um
yeah, but I think it was a good choice that you did because I see your smile in your face.
yes, I'm smiling every day because I'm a happy person and I need to be. I think it's important.
Yeah,
At least I pretend. Sometimes I pretend to myself like, oh, I'm okay, I'm okay. I think the first risk that I took in my life was getting married, because no one told me it will be like this, and it's really hard to live with someone. I love my husband, but it's hard to get married, and I think it's a risk. It's a kind of risk
no, I need to
because
tell you the special thing that I did in my life is just to get married because I don't know, it's the life is just changing and everything be colorful around the field, because you have a lot of support from wife, from daughter. I don't know. It's the best thing in my life that I did.
yes, yes, I believe so, but for me it's not like this. It's hard. It's not a paradise, I can say.
Okay.
uh I think it's because when I left my mother's house, because I wanted to be independent like Andrea, and this is really good. I don't need to say to anyone what I want to do. I just do it. But it's very difficult. For example, today I'm really tired, and if my husband doesn't wash the dishes, I have to wash my dishes. And this is difficult. This is so I took this risk when I left my mother's house. And yeah, what I said before, I think everything that we do during our lives, it's a risk. You
Yeah.
need to choose what kind of risk you want to take now.
Yes, of course. But I don't know if the risk, but it's so hard is to get education from all the people that's around you, because yes, we have a mind and our mind is totally different each other. I don't know. Yeah, but this is the life. Okay, thank you, Nayara. Let's jump to the question number 6. Herbert, could you read it for us, please?
Sean, seven or
6, please.
what are your current goals in life?
Yes, do you have some current goals
In
to
my life,
achieve?
of
Yeah.
course, is always money. Of course, money. One of the goals is to get money,
Okay,
working
but
hard, of course, but
when you talk about money,
um,
is just
money
to
not
gambling or to
not
work?
for not working, not stealing anybody, not
Okay,
stealing. Like, and one current goal is of course getting money is consequence of work. And about goals, it's one is I think everybody that's here is to develop English skills. In my case, for my career.
okay, nice.
Second, it's to work in with data science, not necessarily data science, but with data, big data analysis.
But is like
Uh,
a consultants or just in a big company, in a global company?
Not necessarily big company, but
Okay,
um, in our area, in this area, and
yeah, be a contractor.
not necessarily a big company, but to work. Of course, if the company has good benefits, salary, career plan, it's better. But
Nice. Yeah,
so these two are my goals.
okay. About data science, about job, s- uh, São Paulo capital, do you think that it has a lot of opportunity?
I think so because São Paulo has the big city. There's the lot of companies are on São Paulo. The technologies are in São Paulo. So I think there are a lot of opportunities, but a lot of people trying to work in this company. So the concurrents
Okay,
are strong too.
okay, okay. Thank you. What about you, Carol? What is your main goal?
Oh, I don't have many main goals, but um, I would love to have an incredible exchange that I'm going to in January. So it's my focus is to going to this exchange.
Yeah, where do
But
you go?
I will go to Malta in
Okay,
Europe, but I'm also going to travel to another 5 countries. So I'm really
nice.
excited.
How long
Uh,
time?
25 days only,
Okay. No, it's
unfortunately.
just only. It's a great experience.
Yeah, yeah, I think it will be. But also, I want to get married, as I said before. For that, like a wedding, it's really expensive nowadays. So I have to gain a lot of money.
Yeah.
uh, and I'm also want to move from my current city.
Okay.
I enjoy my current city, but I just want to get close to my dad and my mom, my family in general. But I need to wait until my fiance get graduated. So just have to wait. But it's a goal that I want to reach in life.
Nice, nice. Thanks for sharing. Guys, I'd like to share you about a funny story from my daughter. I just building these questions because her, I just ask about it. Elena, what is our current goals? Daddy, I'm waiting for the New Year's. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. How about you, Andrea?
How old is she?
She's 7.
Oh
Smart.
my gosh.
Yeah, quite smart
Guys.
kids.
Okay, about the question, guys, I think my current goal is to be fluent in English, because it's something that I really like, I really love, and I want to improve myself, but sometimes I don't have the same energy that I had,
I feel you, yes.
for sure. Yeah, I started doing a college, EAD, I don't know how to say
Yes,
in
yes.
English,
Yeah, you could.
but for me, it's difficult. I don't have the same energy that I have to study in English, for example, because I am here since 8 p.m. in front of my computer speaking English, but I don't have this energy to study
You're
my
studying,
college.
yeah. Like,
So
I
yeah,
know, I feel you, yes.
yeah,
Uh,
but
yes, as Nayara said, household chores, I mean, wash the dish.
yeah,
I mean, as you said, I don't have the energy to do that.
yeah, guys, yeah. But I need to focus, if I want to improve myself, because I want to like find a job that I can speak in English every day.
Yes,
But I don't have degree. What job I will do? So I need to push myself. It's
yes,
hard.
yes. It's hard, but you're the right way.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, every single day, wake up early and, get it, everything that you need. Yes, I'm so glad to hear you, Andrea. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
And Nayara, what about you? You got a new job and you are waiting to marry and you have a nice pet, especially 2 dogs. What is your main goals?
Yes, but first I just want to say something because Andrea said that, oh, I want to work in a job that I can talk in English. And I did an interview in English because it's a multinational. So I thought, oh, every day I gonna talk with customers and clients in English. But now I'm working with
Come
with
on.
the customers from Latin America. It's
Yeah,
like Chile, Colombia.
yeah,
So I need to speak in Spanish with customers, and I don't know how to speak in Spanish.
yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
You
just
need
put
to
it.
learn how to speak Spanish now, Nayara. It's
I have
another
a,
language.
yeah, I have a key. Just put the quito in the word finish. I mean, for example, poquito, bonitico.
Yes, yes. I'm saying every day, gracias, buenos días, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Nayara. Just say falar un poquito en Spanish. Ya-
Yeah, this is a challenge for you, because I think when you close your eyes, you will speak maybe 3 languages, Portuguese, English,
yes,
and Spanish.
yes.
Yeah,
It's funny, but it's gonna be nice. It's a challenge for me, and I think it's good for my professional life. And well, I achieved two goals this year. I'm very happy and I'm very proud of myself. But another goal that I want maybe for the next year is to change my career because, like I said, I don't like what I do. I I don't see a purpose in what I work, and my work doesn't make sense for me.
okay,
And so I want to try to work in another country, and I don't know exactly where and what I'm gonna do, but it's a goal for me to work outside, but it's really difficult because I would have to stay away from my dogs, And my
Yeah,
dogs are like my children, so I don't know how I can do it.
yeah, this
But
is a
it's a
big
goal.
deal.
Yeah. But
Uh,
I think it's that.
yes, and just Carol put in the chat. I mean, every time she needs to reach a goal because every single day there are some problems. Yes,
Yes,
you're
it's
right.
true.
It's true. Guys, the times fly. We don't have enough time. I will call the guys back to the main room and just to know about them. How was the conversation? I don't know. And just to try to ask something about them. Guys, I don't know, but I've never done. I mean, I've never done ever a question. I don't know if I don't know, but I don't know if it's good or bad because if you guys looking for to finish the questions, sorry, but yes, just stopping six questions.
Oh, it was
I'm
And
really
looking for a
good.
good conversation. For
Yeah.
me, it's not important to finish the questions.
yeah, because I think when you have when you connect with other people, they know the times fly and you just talk a lot, and sometimes you lost the time and you don't have opportunity to answer all questions. Okay,
This
guys.
topic, this topic,
Yeah.
it's a complex topic, so we can't spend like the whole night talking about goals and motivations, and we don't even reach that questions. So it was really great.
Yeah, then my first goal now is just to up to stare and wash the dish. Yeah. Okay, guys. Stay with me. Just say hello.